I feel good about defending myself because I've never defended myself like this in my entire life. I've always just like shut up and moved on because it's so hard when you're fighting like right versus wrong, and you know right is right, wrong is wrong, but there's so many people who like treat it as a gray area and stay silent, so you feel like you're constantly battling a battle alone. But I would defend anyone and everyone in this situation, especially like if someone else in my family was going through this, I would be on their side 110%, and I would be loud. I would not care who's in the gray area and who's not. Like, right is right, wrong is wrong. I was talking to a cousin yesterday and we were talking about the situation, and they were like, no, I see your side, but like, I just don't get why it has to be this. And I was like, I'm on your side there. I don't know why I had to be this. I don't know why everyone stayed silent for 25 years and let it get to this, one. And two, if roles were reversed, and I had brought up, I was like, I think people see what I've gone through, but they don't understand, like they've now actually put themselves in my shoes. And so I started running back some of the scenarios, and I was like, your dad, who is one of your best friends, if someone lied to you about the funeral start time of his funeral because they just don't want you there, would you be okay with that? And they were like, honestly, I don't even know what to say to that because I can't even like imagine that happening. I was like, exactly. Multiple examples. And they were like, now I see where, like, now I'm actually starting to get heated for you. And I was like, exactly. Nobody's mad enough. Like, I'm confused. And I think the biggest thing that Rafael and I keep reminding each other is, and that we want to make very well known to the world, we moved professionally. We picked up and moved across the country. We stayed silent. We said nothing. We did nothing. We literally were like, you know what? If no one's going to battle this with us and we're just battling against a brick wall, we'll go. And we did, peacefully. Said nothing, did nothing. All ties were cut. She brought it back to this. She brought it back to this. We were all living peacefully. So what do you want me to do? I have been quiet. I've moved across the country. At this point, now I get to handle it how I want to handle it. Loud. So there's no gray area here for me. Right versus wrong. And they're fucking wrong. And that's it. I feel good about defending myself.